Hello. I would like to share with you Desmos, which is my new favorite way to teach my math lesson. Love it, love it, love it. It's teacher.desmos.com. It's free and it's amazing. So basically, here is a Desmo slide here. You can use ones that are pre-made or make them. I'm having more fun with the ones that I'm making. So I did copy this part though. I copied this slide. There's all these slides that you set up ahead of time for the kids to work on. And then, so like the first slide I had students do, and you can do it right through, share it through Google Classroom or send them a link, very similar to lots of the other things that we do. This one said, make a sketch of your energy level over the last couple of weeks. So what this is super cool about this, here's the student view, and they draw their own little graph. When I go to the teacher view, I can see all their graphs and I can see what their energy level was. This was 2 weeks after break. I think that's what it was. So we had fun looking at everybody's graphs, talking about line graphs and how they show change over time. There's Gabe's. We were a little worried that he died right there. Super ridiculously fun. So that was just the opening one. So that was fun in itself. The lesson I was supposed to teach was estimating sums and differences of decimals. And I literally just copied questions from the lesson that I'm piloting from Envision this week. And then the students with their answers in here. And you can organize this many different ways. I also love this summary feature because I can tell who's here and I can tell a dot means they did some work. So nobody did this slide because we didn't do that slide. And I can tell, if somebody's absent or wasn't able to connect. This is super awesome. I also love this little feature here. You can drag this, you can move this to where you want to, and you can click restrict to screen one. I like to do that at the beginning because, as you know, it takes a while for everybody to get there. And I always give them something to do, often drawing or a check-in of some kind. And while the students are working on this one, number one, I'm over at the summary, checking to see who's in, who needs help, that kind of thing. It is quite easy though, because literally it's a link and a login with their Googles. Super duper easy. So this is Desmos, and this is a lesson that we used. Love it. You can also do, well, lots of things. This is just a quick overview. You can do an overlay. So let's say you had a real line graph of something, or you had them plot certain points and they should all match. You could overlay and you can see how well everybody's responses agreed. Okay, you can also have them respond in like a text box or some text thinking. Okay, so you can have them do it that way. And you can set that all up. To set it up, it's really not hard. I thought this was going to be hard. It's really not. So when you're in teacher.desmos.com, you log in with your Googles, come over to custom, and then you'll make your own. They have ones you can use. You can literally search for an activity, go find something and try it. There's great stuff there. But like I said, I really like using what I've made because I can put in whatever things we are working on, and it's really fun. I do copy these starter screens, so you can go look at their starter screens, these ones for checking in, because they've already got them set up. We've done this robot one here. How are you feeling today? They take the dot and they move it to how they're feeling. So it's just a check-in, and then there's a little box for if you want to say more about it. So if you want to copy somebody's thing, copy from the best, meant the rest, click that button. Boom, it's copied. Then you would go to the side and find custom, and you want a new activity, and you just call this awesome Desmos